Hello, world. I'm trapped with this COVID. Okay, well, here's my first lesson. Oh, God. My first lesson is put on pimple cream. Hi, I'm ugly. You guys, I love my life, but it's falling apart. Oh my God, I need to put those eye bag things on. Because hang on. I really put those eye bag things on because I look like shit. Oh my God, look, I look terrible. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you put the pimple cream on, and then I'm gonna wipe the pimple. Hey, cat. I was just saying I'm falling apart. My life is falling apart. I love my life, but it is falling apart. I am breaking out like crazy. I just got a positive COVID test, my first one, and where are these giant pimples coming from? I feel like these pimples are coming out of nowhere. My skin is falling apart. I feel like my pores are bigger than ever. I just look like a hideous mess. Uh, um, and like I shaved my beard and I realized I'm ugly again. I have these huge bags under my eyes because I have COVID and I feel like I haven't been sleeping well. We were up so late last night trying to figure out like wedding stuff because all of our invitations were like kind of messed up. I think I did a bad job. Encore was a little disappointed with me because I made a lot of mistakes. Encore was upset because I made mistakes. Encore, if you're joining in, this is my therapy session and I'm going to talk about you. And anyway, after I shaved my beard, now Uncle just keeps saying I have a weak chin and a weak jaw. And I was like, I never had that insecurity before, but I guess you're right. But I guess we can fix that with fashion accessories today. Anyway, yeah, if you have COVID, you should lay low, don't travel, don't get on planes. Oh my God, this is just disgusting. I feel like I'm looking in this video and looking older than I've ever looked. I know you're just joking, Encore. And thank you, Catherine. Okay, let me tell you about some products. So this is sort of just like accessories, but sort of like accessories of all types. We've got sunglasses, jewelry, backpacks, grooming things, hats, belts. Um, just bear with me. So I'm gonna start with this ring that I really like. I got this ring. It's stainless steel. It's really highly polished. It doesn't have a single scratch on it. It looks amazing still. It has this little, I think they called it like a laser etched. I also got a haircut and it looks bad, but whatever. Oh my God, this pimple is crazy. I need to put something on that. Um, but I got this ring, and the sun is. I really hope the fidelity of this video coming through to you is not as clear as what I'm seeing, because what I'm seeing is disgusting, and I'm just hoping that like you're getting a lower grade thing. But the Zit Sticks, oh, that's a good suggestion, Kat. Yeah, I don't have any like fast pimple treatment options from Verishop. I just have this Walgreens acne treatment gel, which is a 10% benzoyl peroxide. But I've been putting this on here and the one that was up here, and it really hasn't been helping. So, okay, Zit Sticks. You guys look up Zit Sticks, and by you guys, I mean you, Cat. Thank you. Okay, I'll add that. Yeah, I need to get more anti-aging skincare stuff into my routine too, also, and maybe even like going to like a spa or something for treatments, because I'm just seeing my like skin sort of just like, I don't know, it feels like it's drying and degrading and getting thinner and getting wrinklier and losing my youthful charm. Um, God, I thought this wouldn't happen to my 40s, but it's happening, and I'm only 31. Okay, so I do identical to my wedding band, which I'm getting married in September, and my wedding band is not on my finger yet. But it's just kind of funny because on my ring finger, which is the finger it fits on, yeah, it looks like my wedding band. It just looks like a wedding band. But it's really beautiful, and honestly, it's shinier than my wedding band that I guess I've worn a few times as a fashion accessory. But like, yeah, it's just stainless steel, and I feel like it's gonna hold up really well because it is stainless steel, and it's really highly polished, and you don't have to worry about it like getting rusty or scratching easily like soft metals would. Stainless steel is really hard, so I don't know. I think it's really nice. Let's see. It's funny how like different fingers are different sizes. I feel like I can get away with putting it on my index finger on my left hand, but on my right hand, my knuckle is just a little too big. Parker, oh my God, Parker joined the party. Parker, that's my nephew's name. That's my little like 1.5-year-old nephew's name. I love him so much, but he's all the way out in New York, and I'm here in San Francisco, and we just got back from the East Coast, and it's so nice to be home. I'm so happy to be home, but at the same time, um, I have COVID, and that sucks. Knowing that I had COVID, and you guys, yeah, oh my God, and we just got back Sunday night. So it's like I flew with it. I mean, I'm fully vaccinated, of course, but still, it just doesn't feel great knowing that you're potentially shedding viral matter into the air. Anyway, sorry, I'm just distracted by that because I just got back and I just got tested yesterday morning, and then I just got the result today. And how did I get COVID? I don't know, probably from being a big slut in P Town. Everybody there has COVID, it would seem. Did not know that at the time. Everybody's vaccinated, but I don't know, maybe it's the Delta variant, it's more transmissible, and also it's like, you know, social distancing was one thing, and then going from that straight into like what the CDC recommended was okay if you're vaccinated, which was indoor workout, like group classes and stuff, which was essentially what we were doing, like at bars, dancing and whatever, at indoor parties. Um, Yeah, no worse than a workout class, but I mean, yeah, it's a hot, damp environment, and like that stuff is gonna spread around in the air really easily. So, I guess it did. And you know what though? The vaccine is doing its job. I don't feel like total crap, and I'm not in a hospital. And nobody that I know who has COVID is in a hospital, thank God. So the vaccine is doing its job, which is making us like much less likely to get severely sick and die. Um, Yet. That's a good point, Encore. I'm not there yet. But I don't know. Been feeling not great for a little while, so it's probably, yeah, it probably was not a cold. It was probably COVID this whole time. But also, I don't know. For me, it's just like I'm a little congested. I'm a little congested. I'm a little phlegmy, and a little bit runny nose sometimes, and my throat's a little like hoarse. But that might be from screaming and yelling and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. My fiance is getting his test back shortly because we both got tested yesterday, but I went in the morning and he had to go after his work day, virtual work day, of course. But he'll get his test back later, but he probably has it too. And I think he's got more like like aches in his spine and that kind of stuff. Anyway, this ring is cute and it's very shiny. Make sure you order the right size. I'm gonna probably wear it on this finger. I think shiny silver stuff looks so good with like light blue and cool colors, like this shirt that I'm wearing right now. Um, Yeah, you can mix and match. This like matches off eventually, and then the yellow comes through underneath. It's kind of silly, but I guess you just want the real gold under there for like the value, the precious metal value. Okay, love this ring. It's $6. I mean, it doesn't get any cheaper than $6 for a really nice ring, and it is down to $5.10. So it actually does get cheaper because it's 15% off. So that is rings. Let's move on to a different sort of accessory. Maybe we do this belt. This is from this brand PX, and it is a suede belt, which I know what you might be thinking, suede in the summer, but I'm like, break the rules a little bit. I don't know. I think it's fine. And I'm gonna, you know what? It still has the tag on it because it's brand new, and I'm gonna cut it off with this little like dot kit accessory type thing, which is also in this live stream. But I love this. It's like a little matte black kit of like nail clippers, tweezers, scissors, and nail file, which is just like so great to be able to bring this stuff when you're traveling. You can just throw everything in one little pouch like this, and none of your stuff like these sharp scissors aren't going to scratch up or poke holes in your your face wash bottles or any of your toiletries, and also it'll keep the scissors sharp. Um, yeah, it is. It's a little wallet for your instruments. It's great. But and this came with all of the instruments. I mean, it's like, and this is that's super cheap. I mean, I'll present it in a minute, but it's $11 and it's down to $9.35. It's got all the stuff that you bring anyway when you're going on travel, and this way you don't forget any of it. Anyway, like I was saying, it's just so good to always have a little scissor because you never know when you might need it. So, like, just for stuff like this, like I want to cut the tag off. Maybe I would want to cut this tag off. Let's see, what does this say? 95% leather, 5% polyurethane, except accessories, PX. Okay. Uh, I just got this recently, and it's a really nice suede belt. I wanted a black belt that's like not your typical shiny leather or just like typical leather belt. So I was like, oh, suede is a nice idea. And I love it because look at how matte it is. It really just it absorbs all the light instead of reflecting any of it, and it just looks like I don't know, a little bit more of a statement. Um, so I just feel like I don't know. It's kind of like sunglasses. How all sunglasses are shiny. I feel so. I love to get like a matte pair, and the same with belts. I feel like belts are often like shiny, or at least they have like a satin waxy finish, and this does not. It's totally like matte because it's suede. What material? It's suede. It's real leather, or it's suede is like hide it's like the other side where they cut it in half, they like shear it down the middle, and you've got this like suede texture. um but yeah, you can totally wear suede in the summer. Why not? It's just like break the rules a little bit. Yeah, it says it's 95% leather, and then it said it's 5% polyurethane, but that's like 5% could be polyurethane thread. It could be the thread. It could just be the backing, maybe. It could be, I'm not sure. Um, but 95% leather feels good enough for me. I mean, this is definitely real sweet. Um, anyway, throw this on. Have not been working out or anything, just feeling like garbage. But I hope these shorts aren't see-through because they are linen. But I just feel like a it's like, I don't know if it's like a forged thing. It feels like very high quality. Just look how shiny it is. And look at from the side, it's got like a nice thick profile. And then look at this, it's shaped here. I thought this was really nice. Really thick, square, modern. And then look, it's like, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see it has like a divot here, this whole alcove for the thickness of the belt, so that when you put the belt on, it just sits really nicely. I guess a little easier to see off of me. Yeah. See how like the belt just rests nicely right inside here? And I feel like that'll even help, like, I know with other belts, maybe it's not happening on this one yet, but I notice it on like my boyfriend's belts, no offense to him, but they get like a crease, you know, where like the buckle was like really like getting exerting some pressure. I feel like this isn't going to have that so much because it has this cutout area, which is just a really nice design. Um, yeah, the super matte with the super high polish, really sharp. And I think it looks great on something like this with blue, but this is black, so if you were doing like a more monochromatic look, that would be nice also. Maybe I should, okay, let me complete the look. Okay, so that's the belt. It's 69 $69. But it's 15% off, so it's only $58.65. And I think, let's see, what size did I get? I got a 31. No, I think I got a 32 because I'm like a 30. And yeah, you go up a little bit in your belt size. That's the Dua Lipa dance. Okay, so anyway, that's the belt. Love that. And then let me show you these sunglasses, which actually go really well with this belt because they're also matte black, and I love that. Okay, so these are from Johnny Fly. Um, they are a nice aviator shape with a resin frame, matte black, gray lens, uh, ebony wood, and then more matte black back here. And oh, this is great actually because these big lenses will cover up my giant like red pimple that is just deep under the skin and just like growing. So I'm so sorry for putting you through that, having to see that, but um, yeah, these are such nice quality, and I'm not just saying that because I got the first pair I got was these, which are the same shape but a different color, and they are tortoise, but with an olive color lens. You see the olive, with an olive lens, and this is zebra wood, and there's a little chrome accent here on the arm, and then more um, turquoise, polished turquoise. This is like a high shine, not a matte turquoise. So I got these first, and then I was like, oh, I love this shape. Um, I don't know, I love an aviator shape, and I think these are so great, and the quality was so nice that I was like, let me get them in the matte black, because this comes in, you can check out the other colorways too. There's a bunch of different colors. And this is gonna sound crazy, but I ordered the second pair in the matte black, and then last night I ordered two more pairs because they're just such nice glasses. They're such nice quality. I got these ones first, then I got these ones. Really nice, really happy with them. Got a third pair in the same shape, which sounds crazy now that I'm saying it, but I really just love this shape. And they have all different colorways. The third pair that I got is turquoise with a matte finish with like sort of like an amber color lens. So I just thought that would be like a nice, like just very that vibe, very warm. And then I got a fourth pair. But those ones are like very cool. They're like a wooden frame here with like a gold with like gold metal sort of like behind it and on the frames, and then a super high polish reflective gold lens. So those ones are definitely shiny. Those are a lot of shine, but nice that the frame is still matte because it's wood. But then you get a lot of reflectiveness with little metal accents and actual frames. Anyway, yeah, really nice. They're like real spring hinges, steel spring hinges, so you know you could hyperextend them a little bit and they're not gonna break. They are polarized. They will protect. They're obviously UVA, UVB coated, so they're protecting your eyes from harmful rays, which is super important in the summer. Yeah, I like these. I think they're great. And they're like 15% off, takes off like $20 basically because they're down from 135 down to 114.75. So it's a significant savings. The 15% off thing is really like it's legit. I was like, oh, 15%, but like, on a higher priced item like sunglasses or something, I don't know, $20 is like that's like a Bethamiana coupon, 20 bucks is that's not nothing. Um, so anyway, what else do we have in here? Oh, this hat. I love this hat. This is from Good Fishing, and it is my favorite color, olive. And it is, wow, and it held up well because I shoved this in my carry-on and jammed that thing under the seat in front of me, and I was like, oh, I hope my hat's not getting ruined in there. But it's held up really well. It's just a little dusty right now. I'm just brushing some of this like dust. You know how felt sort of, you know how velvet sort of like makes little like fur things, like it sort of like collects dusty stuff. But it's worth it because it just feels so soft and it's so smooth. It's a really nice cotton velvet. I feel like cotton velvet can be like dry and sort of like scratchy sometimes, but this is actually super, super soft. So it must be a really nice quality, probably like a long staple fiber cotton. I feel like I'm like a movie star evading the paparazzi. Uh, so you can see it has the logo on the front. GF for Good Fishing. It's $75, but it's 15% off, so it's $63.75. Um, yeah, I mean, just look how cute. It's just a really nice color. It's a nice olive color. It's velvet, so it's different. I don't really love wearing something that just looks like, generic nothing. I love that it's like a little bit of a unique take with the velvet. I love that it's adjustable in the back here, you can adjust this. Like an elastic one is fine, but there's something that looks a little cheap about it. There's something that's nice about like an actual adjustable strap in the back. I feel like it just Yeah, this is great. Oh my god, I have a safety pin inside. I had a safety pin in here from the price tag, I guess. I didn't. That's so weird. I've been wearing this hat. I never even noticed it. I guess because it's just a tiny little flat one. Um, but be safe with those safety pins. Don't get stabbed. Okay, so that is hat. What else? I want to talk about. Oh, this little grooming kit. So this is from Wolf Project, and I was showing you before. It has these little scissors that I use to cut the tag off of my belt. But it's got three other tools too. It's got a nail clipper, which is a really nice, high quality nail clipper. They're all matte black, which I like, and they work really well. And I love the design. Like, I don't know, it just is. It's just a nice looking nail clipper. Like, it's got these little embossed textures here, and then this pill shape here, and it just has a really solid sort of like bite to it. Um, Obviously folds away, tucks right away in this little pouch. And then you've got tweezers here, which are, I feel like I always, no matter when, if even if I'm going just for like a weekend or something somewhere, sorry, I cannot deal with looking at my eye bags and this pimple. I need to put these sunglasses on. Um, Even if I'm just going somewhere for like a weekend, I will always bring tweezers because you never know when you need tweezers. It just could be for anything. It's like you get a splinter, you need a tweezer. You have an ingrown hair or something, you need a tweezer. Your like drawstring gets lost in your hoodie or your shorts waistband. You need a tweezer to like get in there and like get it. You just always need a tweezer. I just feel like it's so helpful to always have a tweezer. So I always bring a tweezer and I always bring a nail clipper because I hate being somewhere and realizing my nails are a little too long and then feeling self-conscious about it and being like, ugh, I look kind of unkempt and my nails are looking a little gross. I always bring a nail clipper with me, but I always just I used to just throw my like a steel nail clipper and tweezer in the bottom of my dop kit, but then they're sitting in the bottom of that dop kit, they're getting all wet, soap leaks on them, whatever. They're also pointy and they like start like cutting through your dop kit. So this is such a great little solution because it carries them all in one thing and it protects the tools and it also protects your dop kit. And you can just tuck them right in. I just feel like that's so great. And then the other thing that I don't always bring because I'm afraid to travel with a big pair of scissors, but this is genius. It's a little like it's a curved scissor, like you can use for your nails and stuff. You could fix up any cuticles or anything you have going on. But a scissor is so helpful. Um, yeah, if I had a mini scissor before, I would have been traveling with a mini scissor. Like on our most recent trip, we were gone for like 3.5 weeks, and I just brought a full size scissor in a checked bag. But you can't bring a full size scissor on the plane if you're just going on with a carry on. So this is great because you can just throw this in your dock kit, and then you've got a scissor, and anytime you need to do anything like if you've got like I've got this tag and it's cut this tag off, you can just like snip right through and then cut the tags off your clothes. You can cut into like maybe like I'm running out of face wash. Oh, I can cut into this face wash bottle and get the last of it out because I don't have anything else with me. When you're traveling, you're kind of like left to your own devices often, and it's just so important to have a scissor for anything and everything. Even like if you want to put on flash tats or something, say you've got some tattoos, you got to cut them out. You just whatever. There's a million examples, but it's just so helpful to have a scissor. And this is a really cute one, and it's really sharp, and it's matte black, and I love that. And it's gonna stay safe inside your little kit here because it just tucks right away. And then lastly is a nail file, which like I didn't travel with a nail file before because I don't really file my nails. But if you file your nails, obviously it's great for that. But I don't know. You could use this for like maybe you want to unlock the bathroom door or something. Somebody's locked in there having a hard time. Who knows? Nail file is just nice, handy to have. Scoop up drugs and stuff with this. Like, it's a little do a bump or something. I just feel like it's a handy little piece of metal to have. Self-defense, a little mini shank. Um, I don't know. It's a nice little added bonus to have, but I really love having scissor. Super important. Tweezer definitely, and then nail clippers because my nails grow like crazy, so fast. So I can be going somewhere for like a weekend and then think I have short nails and then get there and be like, oh, they grew 2 inches. I'm literally like clacking on a keyboard. So I don't know. If you take any supplements like biotin and that kind of stuff, your nails probably grow super fast also. So it's super important to just bring a little clipper with you always. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is this backpack, but it's sold out, so I apologize. So I'm not going to waste too much time on it like a bad QVC host. But I just wanted to show it's a really cute backpack. Um, I I traveled with a different backpack this past trip that was larger, or at least it seemed larger. But by the time I got back from the trip, it was falling apart. All the zippers were breaking and stuff because it's just from some random brand. But this one is so sturdy and hefty. I know that this one is going to stand the test of time. It's got this really nice, like thick, strong zipper here. And I love how the straps, you can hold it by these straps, and then you can also undo the strap. Stock is not correct, you guys, because sometimes it says something's out of stock, and then I look on the website and it still lets me order it, and it comes, so it's clearly not out of stock. So just check it out. And it's even less right now because they have 15% off. So I don't know. Check it out. That's the North Face NSE Fuse Box Large. Okay. Well, that was the stuff. I just found out that I've got COVID, so I'm gonna go deal with all of my COVID things. I sent the city. I was a little late because I sent the city an alert thing saying, letting them know, hey, I've got it, so they can let everyone else know that I've been around. That they should go get checked out. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. I will see you next time. All right, bye.